The project to build this replica of a Wye Trow was the brainchild of a retired Herefordshire businessman. Bob Tabor, a keen sailor himself, is also one of the county's deputy lieutenants.
Now, we're very fortunate in Herefordshire that we do have a Vice Admiral, recently retired, a number of Commodores and Commanders. And I spoke to them and explained what I'd been asked to do, and they jumped at the idea of forming a committee to come up with some ideas which we could put to the Lord Lieutenant. After we decided that a Trow was to be built, we then had to raise the money. And we had to raise it very quickly, because if we were going to build one, which we're doing, we had a very short period of time to do it. Now, fortunately, there has been one person who had given the money. We've put this into a trust, and we've called this the Herefordshire Diamond Jubilee Trust. Objectives of that trust are for the pageant, for education, for the arts, and to support Hereford with tourism.
Someone else who's taken a special interest in Trows is TV presenter and maritime archaeologist Professor Mark Horton.
The Trow's a really important survival of a boat type. It was the lorry, if you like, the transport vessel of the Severn Estuary, and we know that it has basically remained unchanged, probably from the 15th century when we have the first record of them. These ships were a common sight, ploughing up and down this estuary for some 500 years, and they essentially encapsulate a medieval shipbuilding technology.
For those wanting to find out more about Trows, this scale model is on display at the Nelson Museum in Monmouth, along with a photograph of a working vessel at the local quayside and information about the history of the river and the boats used to navigate the Wye.